Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Just missed. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball,
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. Jace Peterson. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Bryant, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count's even at 2. Struck him out looking. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Kyle Freeland.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Christian Walker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. And another ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And the pitch. That one ripped. And gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Jack Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one lifted to left. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Gallen back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never disappointed with extra bases.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That's down and in. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Pitch on the ground right side, and that's just foul. Rodgers leads off second with nobody out. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And another ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That's in there. Strike one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper. Throws to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. Now, Brenton Doyle. Now a screamer into the outfield. Falls it in, 2 away.
Now, designated hitter,
Here's Chuck Nasty. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in, very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a ball evens the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And there's a strike. The Diamondbacks down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And it skips in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, Bryant. He takes it on his own, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
The left fielder, number 22.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Chris Bryant now. That's through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Doubled in his first AB. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
As the lefty gets to work. Gurriel gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Tovar. There's one.
Out.
How about that double play?
Now batting, center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Ripped to third. McMahon fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Diaz, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Ball 2.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That one missed, now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Outside corner for a strike.
We got full count.
Three-two now. That one
That pitch
misses.
is in.
So a
Ball 4.
leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Man at first,
The right fielder.
Sean Bouchard digs in now.
Sean Bouchard.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Peterson tossed to second to Walker, and that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson.
The second baseman, Jace
And a pitch.
Peterson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Freeland checks over to first, and he's back. Gets him to chase after that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The D-backs trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Peterson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Jack Peterson. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Come on, Diamondbacks.
First pitch misses. That one pushed foul. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back, the first baseman.
1 down. Now here is Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Gallen checks on the runner, but it's wide of the bag and gets away.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Freeland back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And downstairs. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Alec Thomas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now a pop up on the infield. Tovar has a beat on it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. You'll one. And that one fouled off. And now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Stays alive. Two now, and another ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batter, catcher, Elias.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. That one just misses.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right-handed reliever. This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So they make short work of them there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The lefty fires. Gurriel gets a piece.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He hit into a double play his first time up. This one in the air, right field. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back to that singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball one. And the pitch.
Nope.
Tough spot right here. A couple of runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's down and away.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Chase Peterson. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gurriel, the lead runner, out at second. Perdomo at first. One gone. In the air out to center. Doyle under this one. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Walker.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a little bit low. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Jock Peterson waiting to hit for the D-backs. And now the lefty. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
The center
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one away.
Now that designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
So now the DH spot, Charlie Blackmon. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Base is empty, one away. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And that one ripped to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And that's the 3rd out. Key hit here by Blackmon for Colorado. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and Jack Peterson stands in. The wind to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bard also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Bounced up the middle. Tovar. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the ball and get you a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland is done, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Jalen Beeks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Thomas. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Jones gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gurriel gets a piece. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
And he deals. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Down to 3-2.
2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is McMahon. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joe Mantiply.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
A curve drops in for a strike. Diaz at second with 2 down. And 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played kind of in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one missing inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Over to first, and he's saved. And now, Jace Peterson. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right. On to second. They get one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now here is Charlie Blackmon, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's a ball.
Tovar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Here comes a pitch. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man at first, 1 away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Two one now. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Blackman at second. Tovar over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And he can't come up with it. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So first and second with 2 outs. Chris Bryant will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Lawrence.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
61, Justin Lawrence.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now the 0-1. That's to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one high in the air to left center. Jones sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
the catcher.
So they're down to their final out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one down the line. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.